Thank you, Eduardo, and thank you everybody here who is doing something for this cause. Africa does hold a special place in my heart. It's where I grew up and I learnt about the wonder of nature. But it is also where the British Empire tragically unleashed the plague of persecuting animals purely for pleasure, which has wrought such devastating damage, as Eduardo neatly summed up. Trophy hunters continue to travel to Africa to plunder what remains of the populations of some of the greatest animals ever to walk the planet. But trophy hunting is not just an African problem. As we shall hear today, North America sees thousands of black, grizzly, and my special, polar bears killed for so-called sport every year. Trophy hunting is a problem for all of us. Humans everywhere share an extraordinary natural heritage. It is therefore the responsibility of all of us to care for it. Britain may have played a major role in the crisis faced by wildlife today. We can certainly play a leading role in developing and implementing sound scientific solutions. We need to start by doing what David Attenborough once told us, namely, to step back and remember we have no greater right to be here at all than any other animal. Wildlife is not a resource that we can exploit with no regard for its well-being. As long as we continue to kill animals solely for entertainment, we cannot call ourselves a civilized society. We debase ourselves when we consciously ignore the pain and suffering that we inflict and then give weasel-worded justifications for what is plainly wrong and immoral. We are the planet's most powerful species. That places upon us a special responsibility to treat all living things with respect. Laws that permit inflicting injury and death upon a defenseless creature makes us complicit in barbarism. Until we rid ourselves of them, we have no right to call ourselves Homo sapiens. Andrew Loveridge, the Oxford University scientist who radio-collared and monitored Cecil the lion, recently wrote the following: "As a civilization that has the ingenuity to put people and machines into space and split the atom, surely we can think of a better way to save the animals that we love besides killing them. It is my mission to hand over the baton to the next generation, with these laws consigned firmly and permanently to the dustbin of history.